What's going on, YouTube? Hanging out with the Freightliner Classic XL. Came to do some minor repairs, mainly on the headlights. I had to put the regular headlights back in until I get the Fleet Pride and get the correct lights. Y'all know at first I had these brand new lights plugged over here. These are way too bright. I'm blinding people at night, so they had to come off, man. I had to go back with the regulars. So I went back with the regulars over here. And like I said, until I get the Freightliner and swap out what I need to swap out. So, what else? All the lights work. That's all I came and swapped out. I think I need to go ahead and switch out my windshield wiper blades too. Put some up there for the winter time. Everything else I'm cool with. I gotta get the new 2026 IFTA stickers. I think November 1st is when we can get them. Y'all know I just got my authority. Well, not I didn't just get it, but just renewed the authority and kept me in business another year. I tried to quit, to be honest. I tried to throw the towel in. Miss Charlie won't give me a job, so can't get no job. Like I said, I do this crap another year. So I'm probably finna get ready. I can't even talk right. Get ready to get these trucks and probably just run all three of them. Try to get all three of them back up and running. We'll see what we're gonna do. I don't know. I ain't really doing nothing no more, man. I don't really got nothing else planned from now to summertime. All the events is over with here in Nashville, and I ain't got to buy nothing for Black Friday and Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that. Just eat some food for Thanksgiving, but that's about it. New Year's, I'll worry about that on New Year's. More than likely, I ain't gonna be working, but where I'm gonna be, I don't know. Hanging out with somebody? Probably not. Probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Or I could be out the country. Who knows? But that ain't what I'm focused on right now. Looked over the truck, everything looked good. Them two tires over there gonna be next to come off. These right here gonna stay on. We looking at a good 10-30 seconds. Them over there about 6-30 seconds. Them all, this whole back row at like 22, something like that. Steers are still good. Let me go over to the blue truck. Had to switch out some new screws and stuff, man. Some machine screws. We're gonna head over to the blue truck. I just left from over there. Yeah, got me in business another year, so. I think I got declined at this point for 11 companies. And I was trying to find something I can lease on to locally, but that didn't work out. Brother was trying to avoid OTR and all that, you know, because I know in the wintertime coming up, moving empty trailers, man, trailers don't move in the wintertime like that. They don't move, man. People ain't shopping like that after Black Friday, after everybody go broke, maxed out their credit. I don't see trailers moving again. Not empty trailers. I can't believe I went a whole entire year with an authority and a 1997 truck. I don't think I took one loaded trailer. I didn't take one loaded trailer for a whole entire year since Mr. Charlie fired me. That's crazy. I had just thought of it. I said, damn. I went a whole entire year with an authority moving empty trailers. Moving empty trailers. No, I'm talking about no freight in the back, nothing. Yeah, I need to order me a trophy for that, because it can only be done by me. It can only be done with me. You know, people here loaded trailers, they went out of business. People were out there taking fully load, 45, 60,000 pound trailers, whatever y'all haul on these trailers. Shit, some of them didn't make it. I made it with no freight at all. I'm talking about not a box in the back of a trailer. I went a whole year with an authority, you know. That's crazy. But you know, obviously you don't want to build no business hauling empty trailers. That just happened to work for me. Let me put this phone down in a second. In fact, y'all look at the sky. Can't give away the secret hideout. And we're back. Gusto. Back over to it. Man, it's hot. Boy, it's hot out here, boy. Let me get a sip of this drink right quick. Yeah, I think this truck is gonna be running. Dang, I can't turn the noise off. I think this truck right here, I think I'm gonna have it running in 2026. Give me my phone. I need my phone. Get my phone. Yeah, Andrew. Tell you, man, nobody wants to have to get on that road. Ain't nothing wrong with getting on the road. Obviously, I know when I get on the road, I'm obviously make money. Money ain't no problem. It's staying away from life, getting away from life. This we gonna call this my rust bucket. Let's just call it what it is. It's a rust bucket. Rust bucket. Only thing I got the title to it. Big deal. I know. He ha ha. He ha ha. That's been a big thing here going on. Let me talk to you for a second. Thing while I get a sip of this drink. The rust bucket talk. Now, okay. My little rust bucket truck. Yeah, I got the title. Who cares? It don't make no money. I hear what you're saying. He ha ha. Can't believe you bought a title. The truck don't move. The lease drivers make way more money. All that could be true. Maybe it is. Maybe it ain't. I don't know. All I know, I ain't worried about what everybody else doing, because I stopped following a lot of people. This right here is one of them old rust bucket trucks. It doesn't even matter what kind of truck it is. It's just a rust bucket. Probably 99% of y'all think it ain't ever gonna run again. Could be true. I look at it as two things. Number one, there's two things I can do with this truck. The first thing is, if I blew the motor in my Classic and I blew a hole through the block to where I couldn't rebuild the engine of the Classic, I would take the motor out of this one and put it in the Classic. And the only reason I would do that is because obviously all this back here got to come off, as far as the tires, brakes, all the shots, the drums, the airbags, you know, brake chambers. All that's gonna have to come off. All the well, maybe not these two brake chambers, but slack adjusters, all that stuff, all that's gonna come off. And it don't cost much money, man, to be honest, bro. The tires obviously cost the most. A roll of tires, I can probably get about $2,200. So we got two rolls. We're gonna say $5,000 with labor. $5,000, I can get all brand new rubber on here, Yokohama. As far as shots, airbags, all that all the way around, brakes, drums. The drums about $100 each. That's $400. Airbags gonna be another $400. That's $800. Box of brakes is $50 a tire. So we at $800. This roll right here will be $900, so that's $1,000 right there. That's drums, brakes, airbags, slack adjusters. I want to say they're like $50 a box. You got 4 of them. But what is it, 200? So we at 1,200. These brake chambers. Brake chambers like 50 each. So we'll say we just round up to $1,500. So $1,500, throw some shots in. Shots about $75 now. We'll say 100. Nah, 100 too much, man. We'll say 300 for 4 shots. So we had what, 12? What was that? 15, 16, 17, 18. We'll just say $2,000. That'll fix all this shoe shine. And then brand new tires, $5,000. So $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $7,000. Everything back here brand new. We'll squeeze another 5 years out of everything back here. As far as the frame go, that's just paint. That ain't nothing but that's just sandblasting and just new fresh black paint. Fifth wheel still good, still brand new. All the bolts is intact. Everything good. Y'all can't even see what I'm looking at. Bolts are still good. You know, spring is still good. See all the springs, brand new bolts. But this fifth wheel is brand new, so still going to the air line. This air slide right here. You know, I can slide it, all that good stuff. You know, just need to grease the front of it. So it's all good, man. This truck cannot go under a bridge that is I wouldn't go under a bridge that's 14, I would say 14.0, but 13.8. I would say 13.8 because this fifth wheel I added 3 inches, I believe. I can't remember. I think I added 3 inches or something like that. So maybe 13.8, 13.9. Let me see, 13.6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I wouldn't go into 14, man. You may hit the top of the trailer. So I know the rule 13.6, but I ain't got no regular fifth wheel. You know, regular fifth wheel, you good. This one raised up a little bit, so the trailer gonna be raised up that much higher. So Chicago and all that, you probably gonna take out a bridge trying to do the 13.6, 13.7. But other than that, and lights and all that, you know, it just unplug right here, just put a new light on. So all that's simple, you know. Tires, all that stuff come off, drums. See, all this whole side, all that to be brand new. Then of course, drain all the fluid in this differential, that differential, put new fluid in. Like I said, all that stuff come off, so that ain't nothing. The motor got a brand new motor in it, brand new clutch. There ain't nothing. All this green stuff, the minute you get the blue beacon, all this green stuff is gonna come off with an acid wash. All that stuff gonna come off. I'm gonna get brand new batteries. Yeah, I know I tried to go and charge the batteries and get it to start up, but one of the batteries was all the way bad, so I'm only got 3 batteries. So I'm just gonna buy 4 brand new batteries and then take this over to a mechanic shop when I'm ready to. Man, you know this dude finally came and cut this bullshit. Man, he finally came and cut all this. I said, bro, come on now. Hey, all kind of shit growing about time. And really, I'm the one that kind of killed all the bushes around here. But whatever, man. I think it's because of him right there, though. My man making so much money. But obviously the steers are gonna come off. We're gonna put new steers on, new leather and all that good stuff. But as far as this side stuff go, it's good now. It's all good now. But I think I'm gonna end up taking this back section off right here. I'm gonna end up taking, give me a battery cover. But I'm gonna take this off because this and that side, because I got some equipment I might mount to the side of this thing, you know, depending on, it really depends on how hard I go, man. If I go real hard at it, start making a ton of money again, I may mount some equipment to the side, like a PTO or a wet kit or something like that. Never know. Could mount nothing, could, hey, never know. I don't know. Let me pop the hood and look at this thing. Make sure the engine is still here. Like, I ain't ran a truck since 2023. Look, you see that? I ain't ran a truck since 2023. But most important thing on this truck is this right here. Everything else is irrelevant. This right here, all I care about is that rebuild engine. That's the only thing that matters. Don't care nothing about the spider webs, nothing like that. This engine right here. The engine, this right here, that's what make money. And this engine can be pulled right up out of this chassis and put into another truck. Even if I just go by, let's say somebody blew a motor in their truck. They just want $2,500 for the whole truck. Hey, you know, this motor right here, That's all I need right here. This right here is what make the whole truck worth it. And the plus is already rebuilt. It'd be different if I was trying to come up with $40,000 to rebuild this engine. Obviously, in today's day and time, it would be extremely difficult for me to do that. You know, obviously I could do it. It'd be a lot easier for me to do it with my authority and the Classic. But if I was a company driver trying to get up the money to rebuild this cat engine, it may take me all year, man. It may take all year. It may take all year. I don't know, but yeah, man. When Blue Beacon hit this damn truck, a lot of this shoe shine, spider webs, and all that coming off. Obviously, this is the bracket right here. The rusted out is coming off. New bracket about $100. One screw up here. Should be a second screw somewhere back in there, but unscrew this, put a new plate on. I really don't even want this thing right here. Got something moving back there. Staying over here like this. I don't know what the hell moving back over there. Hold on now. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I'm just making sure all the parts still here. Yeah, I know Andrew ain't put in no work in a minute. I need to check that oil, man. What a dipstick right there. I see the dipstick. Y'all think this damn engine still holding some oil in it or what? Y'all think the oil leaked out? I can check it right quick. Let me see. I don't need no dipstick. I mean, I don't need no paper towel or nothing. Let me just sit y'all down. We'll just pull it right quick. See if I can get an angle or something for y'all. Y'all see right there? Or is it too bright? I don't think it's too bright. Spider webs in here, but that's all good. I don't know. I almost got stuck up in there. What we looking like? Y'all see that? What that look like? Full. Y'all see that? Alright, let's do the oil test. Is it falling off the dipstick? Is it oil in the coolant? It ain't falling off the dipstick. Ooh, that means that's some good oil. Oh, wait, I got one drop. We got two drops. Hold on now. Got two drops. Okay, it's sliding slow. It's sliding slow. But it ain't water. It ain't water. Yeah, it look real good. Anyways, man, I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Don't mind me. I'm just talking noise. Let me put this back in here, man. I don't like the location of this dipstick on this cat. Now, me personally, I don't know anything about cat motors. Obviously, this is a truck I got to learn on. This truck right here, I would use it for two things. Either hauling reefer up to New York in those tight ass areas, or oil field, either one. That's really the only two things I got that I would do for this truck. Either reefer, and when I say reefer, I'm talking this would be the California truck, the New York, the whole Northeast type truck where I can make the turns. Unlike my Classic, I can make all the turns in this. You know, tight turns, maneuver. It's got the mountain climbing engine, everything ready to go. This is a 16-to-1 IPD rebuilt with stage 2 cylinder heads. It's got brand new cylinder heads on here. Although I didn't have the cylinder heads painted, that's why you still see it gray. That's how you can tell it's a brand new cylinder head, because it comes gray. But obviously I had a mechanic hit the hood up like this for 2 weeks and let it rain all over my damn engine, and that's why you see a little rust on the side and all that, but it's all good. As long as I know what I got. But yeah, eventually, you know, either the motherfucker run or it won't, who gives a damn. But the day it runs, shoo. As long as I know I got trucks on the sideline, I ain't gotta ever worry about leasing no damn truck. Nothing like that. Another thing I could do, well, I ain't gonna give you all my plans. I'm gonna just, let me make sure this door locked. least they cut everything around here, so and keep the bugs and rats and snakes away. Alright. But yeah, these are 22.5 tires. We're running Bridgestone. More than likely, I'm gonna go with Yokohama's. That's the cheapest tire I can get my hands on. Cheapest name brand tire. Plus, I love Yokohama's. I always go with those. But yeah, man. One day. I don't know. Whenever Andrew decides to do some work, I don't know. Plus, I need to catch up with my man right here. I think my man right here gonna be my only competition. I just need to go and catch up with him. He got 3 trucks. I got 3 trucks too. But he is newer than mine though. I don't know about that one. That's got 12.7, I think. I don't think that's new. I think all these got 12s. Okay, that's got a Cummins. I don't know what they got, but hey man, he doing good. He doing good. He got his fleet running every day. And he wondering when the Andrew gonna catch up. Not really, but we might be on the way real soon, man. I don't know. Whenever Andrew, you know, feel like putting more time into the trucking industry, we'll be on our way. But one thing, at least me, I don't have to go and play this find a truck game and try to save up to get a truck. I got my trucks already. Got my trucks. I got trailers, dry vans, flatbeds. Oh, that's over there at the place I get my trailers from. So we ain't worried about nothing, man. We gonna get on up out of here, man. I'll catch y'all later.